This HIV that we have been taught at FLHE, it is so sad that there is no cure for it. Too bad.
I heard that there is a cure, but I don't know why they don't want to give it to those that need it.
Yes, there is no specific cure for now, but there are few strategies that are being researched. Now, let's begin by knowing what AIDS cure means. Does anyone want to try? Do not worry, there is no wrong answer. What is AIDS cure?
AIDS cure means to cure HIV/AIDS.
Well done. Cure means strategies that eliminate HIV from a person's body or permanently control the virus and renders it unable to cause disease.
Really?
Of course, there are two types of cure being researched on. The first is the traditional or classic cure. This is a cure aimed at completely eliminating the HIV virus from the body. Then there is the control. This is a cure aimed at suppressing HIV viral load, keeping it below the level of detection without antiretroviral treatment.
Wow, this is a great news, ma.
Before you get ahead of yourselves, this does not mean you should expose yourself to unsafe sex or other risky behaviors. You know the behaviors I mean. Non-use or inconsistent use of condom, sharing needles and sharp objects, transactional sex.
We know, ma.
That's good. Let me quickly explain some technical and important aspects of AIDS cure so that you can understand better. There is what is called the science of latency. A. As long as cells are not dividing, the virus isn't copying itself and is considered latent. B. Cells that carry latent virus are collectively referred to as viral reservoirs or house of virus. C. Most of the viral reservoirs is in memory CD4 T cells, which live in the body for a long time. D. Researchers are discovering more about latency, including ways to drive or force deep latency. E. Deep latency is when a cell that has HIV inside is no longer able to produce virus.
I see.
There are 3 HIV cure strategies being researched on. 1. Shock and kill. This is a 2-step strategy whose aim is to flush the virus out of resting cells with one kind of drug and then follow up with another drug to kill infected active cells. The shock agents being considered are the current cancer treatment. The kill, part of this 1-2 punch, could involve a therapeutic vaccine or other interventions that intensify the immune response to HIV. 2. Gene and cell editing. This has 3 major steps. A. The first seeks to change the cells so that HIV cannot infect them. The genes of immune cell are edited to remove a protein receptor known as CCR5, the door HIV uses to enter CD4 T cells. B. The second initiative would enable immune cells to find and fight HIV more effectively. C. This is the most complex. All gene modification involves extracting immune cells from an HIV-positive individual, modifying them and reinserting them back into that person.
Wow, this is possible?
Yes, it is possible. That is why it is a cure under research. The third and last strategy is the immune modulation using immune modulators. Immune modulators refer to any type of drug or procedure that causes some types of sustained change in the immune system to better fight HIV. Successful immune modulations would identify latent cells holding the virus before the cells reactivate and kill HIV once cell division begins again. These natural killers include HIV-specific CD8 plus T cells, NK cells, broadly neutralizing antibodies. Another immune modulations that could make a difference involve turning off immune cells, exhaustion markers that signal a cell to die. These are 3 strategies currently being researched. Are we together?
Yes, ma.
But like any innovation, there are challenges to this HIV cure research. 1. There is no clear way to measure the HIV reservoir. 2. Cure strategies may look different for men, women, and children. Biological difference between sexes and differences in adult versus pediatric immune system. Pediatric immune system means that it is unlikely there will be a one-size-fits-all cure approach. So that is it. You now have up-to-date information on AIDS cure.
This is definitely what I'm discussing with my guys after football this evening. Prof.